Here we are bringing you some 1989 Flair baseball cards. They're the baseball cards. Okay. So we'll show you and then we'll show you the backs. Anytime I'm going too fast, by all means just pause the video. But I really like the do you know facts about each one of the people. Each one of the players, I should say. Alrighty, here we go. This is Chad. He's a catcher. And now here we have a little bit about Chad. And the years and clubs that he's played. Then we have the did you know fact. And the before and after the All-Star break. Pretty good batting average there. Good job, Chad. Next we have Jeff. Infield and a pitcher. More positions you can play, the better off you are for your team. You're valuable. So he's playing both. Infield and pitcher. It's a little bit about Jeff. Clubs and scores. And years, of course. And some did you know fact. Wow. 94 miles an hour. Woo! All right. And the All-Star break. Usually if the batting average gets to 300, they're really good, huh? McDowell. He's an outfielder. Here's a little bit about him. And the years and the clubs that he's played. And of course his total scores. Hasn't been with it that long. Remember, these cards only go to 89. Then we have some do you know facts. And before and after the All-Star break. Doing really good in his batting average, huh? Good job. Pete O'Brien. First base. It's a little bit about Pete. Texas. The years and clubs that he's played. At the bottom we have his totals. And the before and after the All-Star break. Then we got Gino. He's a catcher. Here's a little bit about Gino. Years and clubs that he's played. Now he's been with it for a while, so I've got to give you this in pieces. And the before and after the All-Star breaks. Excuse me. Good batting average there. Jeff Russell. A little about Jeff. Years and clubs that he's played. And then before and after the All-Star break. We have Ruben, Outfield, a little about Ruben, years and clubs that he's played, his totals, and some did you know fact. Love the did you know facts. And the All-Star breaks, pretty good on the average batting average. Good job, Ruben. Mike Stanley. A little about Mike. Years and clubs that he's played and his totals. And before. And oops, there's an All-Star. There's a did you know fact in here. Great. All right. And the before and after the All-Star break. Love those do you know facts. Lets you know a little more about him. Here's Ed. He's a pitcher. I would think his shoulders be hurting. Look at that. Both arms are way out there. Ooh, and look at the look on his face when he's about ready to throw that ball. Woo! What do you think of that, huh? Okay, a little bit about Ed. Years and clubs that he's played. And his totals. And the before and after the All-Star break. Here's Curtis. Second base. A little bit about Curtis. Years, clubs, and scores. Before and after the All-Star break. Look how many wins. Woo! Great wins. 0 losses. Ooh, he's a good one. Good job, Curtis. And we have Mitch Williams. He's a pitcher. A little about Mitch. Years and clubs that he's played. And totals. And a did you know fact. And before and after the All-Star break. Bobby Witt. I don't know, the arms being like that, that's why they need so many pitchers in each game, huh? It's a little bit about Bobby, the clubs and years and totals, because he was kind of new to this. This only goes to 89. And some did you know fact. before and after the All-Star break. Here we have Steve. A little about Steve. Some of the years and clubs that he's played. Been there, wow, a lot of years. And there's his totals. And the before and after the All-Star break. Pretty good on his batting average, huh? Okay, next we have Scott Bankhead. He's a pitcher. A little bit about Scott and the years and clubs that he's played. And of course his totals. And then a did you know fact. And before and after the All-Star break. Scott Bradley, a catcher. A little about Scott. Years and clubs that he's played, along with the totals. And before and after the All-Star break. Pretty good on that batting average. Here we have Mickey. He's an outfielder. A lot of running when you're an outfielder. Okay, a little bit about Mickey. Years and clubs that he's played. I'm sure his career continued. This only goes to 89. And did you know fact? And then before and after the All-Star break. Pretty good batting average there, Mickey. And we have Jay. He's also an outfielder. Here we have a little bit about Jay, the years and clubs that he's played, along with his totals. And then before and after the All-Star break. Mike Campbell, a pitcher. A little bit about Mike. Some of the years and clubs that he's played, along with the totals. And some did you know fact. Ooh, University of Hawaii. Been there, spent 2 years there. Okay, before and after the All-Star break. Stationed there, military. Darnell. Darnell's an outfield. A little bit about Darnell. Some of the years and clubs that he's played. And here's the rest of them with his totals. A very good batting average here. Good job. The before and after the All-Star breaks. Here we have Henry, outfielder. A little bit about Henry here. Years and clubs that he's played with all his totals. And the before and after the All-Star break. Alvin Davis, first base. Here we have a little bit about Alvin. Years and clubs that he's played. I'm sure his career continued, because this only goes to 89. That's a did you know fact. And look at that super high batting average. All right. Good job, Alvin. Look at that. The All-Star breaks before and after. Very good batting average. Love it. All right. You were popular for your team, weren't you? Mario, shortstop. Little about Mario. Some of the clubs and years that he's played. His totals. Before and after the All-Star break. And we have Ken. He's an outfielder and he's a junior. God, he looks so young, huh? All right, well, I guess he was young. These cards only go to 89, so this was the beginning of his career here. And did you know that? Ah, Dad played too, huh? Okay. Whoops, and nothing for the before and after because he was too young into the game. Okay, Eric Hansen, a pitcher. So a little bit about Eric. Years and clubs that he's played. And some did you know fact. And the before and after the All-Star break. Well, I guess just the after. I guess he was kind of new. Geez, it felt like two cards, but there's just one. Okay, Mike Jackson. He's a pitcher. It's a little bit about Mike, clubs that he's played, the years, and the totals. And the before and after the All-Star break. All right, there you go. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. We still got some more of this collection. We've been going through the whole box, and we still got a few to go. So just keep on watching. Alrighty, bye-bye now.